What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Prod.cast. I'm Andrick.
I'm Basil.
And I'm SK.
And today we are going to be reacting to Loki episode 3 on Disney+. So before we start, guys, do you remember what happened in the first 2 episodes, more or less?
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I think the moment we start watching,
It'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to let you guys know, we are actually not recording it on a weekly basis because we all have jobs. So our releases are not going to be on a weekly basis as well. It's not going to be like, immediately after the episode comes on every Wednesday. So if you are waiting for that, then I'm sorry. Just wait for us.
Yeah, but I made sure I didn't see any spoilers. So
yeah, it was
I'm very careful.
I mean, right now we are recording episode 3, but by this time, episode 5 is already out.
Yeah, they just came out.
So we are gonna react to at least 2 episodes tonight. So do be patient with us and give us some time to react to the rest.
No, but the good thing is that we will react to the finale on the same day as the finale.
Are we going to?
We are, right? Next Wednesday.
I mean, I hope.
Yeah.
But if you guys are not busy, then I guess we cannot lah. But then we can discuss later.
We'll discuss later.
I can.
I can also. It's just you, boss.
I'll check.
Okay, so we are going to be reacting to Loki episode 3 today, and since I've already asked if you guys remember anything, I'm going to ask something else. Do you guys have any expectations going into this episode? What do you hope to see? Please don't tell me Mobius on a...
I want to know more about female Loki. Yeah.
You?
I'm actually more of hoping that to see more of how the whole entire thing develops. Yeah, not just the whole female Loki thing, but more of like overall. Like especially TVA, I have not watched the whole entire... No, I have not even followed the spoilers as well, which I usually do. I purposely stop. But I am genuinely curious because usually there will be a plot talking about TVA, what they are. There must be something that, like, how usually MCU will expose, or actually shoot something else.
Yeah, the organization is always shady, right?
Yeah. So I'm very curious to...
I don't know, they might subvert it this time.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Safe to say that no matter what we all say, we are clearly all excited for this series and to uncover the entire story behind it. Actually, I don't even think we'll get a conclusive ending. I think that all these Disney Plus series on Disney Plus will actually set up the Phase 4 movies.
Captain America... Falcon and Winter Soldier quite conclusive, right?
No, they actually leave a hole for US Agent.
I agree with you, but it also does set up the next few movies.
Of course, yeah. In that sense, yes. But I'm sure it'll be conclusive for Tom Hiddleston's Loki at the very least.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
They might... I don't know, I have a feeling that they might, at the end of the day, hand Loki's position over to the female Loki.
That could happen, we don't know.
Sure.
Okay, so
Shall see.
Without ado, let's go.
Is this the greatest power in the universe? The time variance authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same. Drunk with power, blinded to the
Is
truth.
that the one?
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Or we could eat somewhere else.
Why? Oh God.
Okay, it's not.
You know what?
Keep in mind.
Here we go.
It's when you sip something.
That's Lady Loki and
The TVA girl.
Associated with coldness.
Oh my god, she's British.
Yeah, she's British. I went to research on her. She's British.
Oh, you went to research
You
on
went to
her.
research, wow.
I see. Why do we have to make it dirty? I don't understand.
I know, right?
You know what this could be? This could be part of her enchanting powers.
Yeah.
So like we are seeing how it works in...
Yeah. Yeah, seems to be like it.
Yeah, she is.
I remember. I know this place.
This is probably what happened when she was captured.
She's using her memories.
It's okay.
Yeah, so they're not all mindless drones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were right. Her headgear looks really good on her.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, she tied her hair up. Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Cool. Cute.
Ruthless.
Few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Rude. You sure you're a Loki?
You're in my way.
You are my way.
You lack vision.
Hey! Come any closer and I'll kill him. Variant.
They have
Battery low.
battery.
What the?
Where did you send us?
Interesting.
It won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
The graphics for this world looks a bit wonky.
Yeah, very.
Like kind of like the green screen is kind of, you know, you can very vaguely see the outline at Loki's hair, his head.
Yeah.
Photocopy.
I'm not giving it to you. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
And don't give me your tech-savvy ideas either.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. Patrice?
It's been a long time.
That's why I say seriously, this will work.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was a good try, lah. Huh?
Yeah.
This episode feels like it's gonna be a slow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a bottle episode.
It's I think it's purposefully slow so that they have time for exposition.
Yeah, definitely.
It's to see how the two of them react to one another.
Actually, it's more of trying to review some things also.
Yeah.
Draggy.
Well, and you thought that the Star Wars stormtroopers have stupid looking costumes.
Who said anything about fighting?
All your plans involve fighting.
Not this one.
She looks younger now for some reason.
And hijack the train.
Okay, that's funny.
Like someone with a shit plan.
You guys close the visor.
Yeah.
There are doors on both
You can't go backwards on a train. I also cannot.
No, that wasn't you.
Like God of Mischief. Oh, sorry, I can't go backwards on a train.
You can't sleep on a train.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
Oh, right, that's a bit of a spoiler for you. Sorry about
No, I knew I was adopted.
that. What? They told you?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No.
Whoa.
This doesn't feel like a Marvel episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really doesn't.
Actually,
It feels more Star Trek.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But actually during Infinity War there were portions of like this. What the hell is going on with him? What's he doing?
he's enjoying himself.
What? Oh my god, he has to do that.
That
Oh
was
my
a
god.
throwback to Thor.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I remember that. Another! Ooh, that's a weapon. Interesting. Oh.
Way back to TVA.
No lah, as long as they can charge the temp pad, they're fine.
Yeah, like me.
So the whole train scene was redundant then.
Yeah.
Oh, I want her to wear her horns. Or horn.
Whoa.
I'm not quite feeling it for this episode.
A bit too much green screen for me.
Even if it's too much green screen, it's fine. But when you can see it, it's, you know, really too bad you didn't watch Mandalorian. The technology that went behind creating the world was amazing.
Yeah, I know about that, but I can see that on behind the scenes footage. So
Well, yeah, that's the exposition that we're waiting for.
yeah.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
Oh, so even Mobius is a variant.
Yeah, I kind of like thought so lah.
That makes everything different. You remember one of the episodes in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they went to this
Yeah, the Madripoor, right? The
Madripoor,
so-called-
right?
Yeah.
This was like an alternate version
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I had no idea that Loki had projectile beams.
Yeah, so I thought that the projectile came from the mind gem.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. From the
Oh yeah.
the scepter, right?
Yeah, I thought it was
yeah,
a
yeah.
receptor also. This was the first time I saw that.
He's shooting it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Even the previous one also didn't have that.
The cave is gone.
She used it in the fight. She is slowly losing her clothes. I mean, not really
Sounds
clothes,
weird.
but she's losing like. Yeah. Sorry, I can't think of a better way to say it without sounding dirty. Did he just stop the building with his mind, by the way?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
What the heck? How powerful is Loki?
Well, considering that how he can manage to.
I mean, he's practically a
He's
frost
what?
giant and a
Yeah.
Asgardian, right? So
I mean, there's quite a number of times he actually can escape death.
He's 100% Frost Giant.
yeah, but he was trained on Asgard. What?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
There goes that right.
That was the arc, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of this episode.
That's
Yeah.
weird. This episode felt
Yeah, this
very,
episode was so weird.
Yeah. And the thing is, it felt short in a way.
The entire series is directed by Kate Herron.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this episode must have been an executive creative choice as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
It felt draggy, but it felt short at the same time.
Yeah, it's a very weird feeling.
Yeah.
Draggy but short.
Yeah.
Probably intended.
Yeah, it is short. It is 10 minutes short.
Oh.
Most of the episodes
Oh yeah,
are
most
50
of the
minutes.
episodes are 50 minutes. Yeah.
Kablooey.
I guess they think that they also felt that it was too draggy, so they need to find a way to end it so that we don't feel miserable about it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is episode 3, right?
Episode 3, yeah.
I don't think so. They have post-credit sequence.
It's hard to say. It's okay. We'll just wait.
Wait and see.
Okay, there's no indicator.
Yeah.
So we have to watch the whole thing until. Yeah, wait,
Just
watch
let
the whole
it
thing.
be. Let it be.
Copyright. Flagged.
No, I won't flag when I sing like that.
Of course not. They have a certain algorithm to track lah. So even if you alter the pitch, right, it doesn't work that way. You know?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
just nice. Our food is here.
How do you know? Oh,
You got the intercom.
oh yeah.
Okay, just
took
nice.
40 minutes for them to
Just
come
nice.
over.
It's okay.
Just nice lah.
Yeah lah.
But good thing is this episode was easy to watch.
Yeah.
Draggy, short, but you don't feel overwhelmed by too many things.
Yeah. The biggest was actually TVA is
That
Yeah, I mean, they did what they set out to do lah. Assumingly.
to establish
Looks
what
like there's
it
no
is.
post-credit sequence.
it's hard to say.
Yeah, they might do it because it's the long credit.
Yeah, but at this point I can put the volume down so that we can talk about it while we wait for it to roll.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't want to talk about it until our food comes lah. I think it's coming. I
Will
think
come
it's
in?
Yep. No post for this episode.
Oh boy. Hello.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you. No, I bought hot tea. Yeah, hot tea.
Our dinner is here. Can we put it behind us? Let's finish up the episode and we can eat.
Yeah, man.
Eat. Cool. What's up?
Who's it? Yeah.
What?
That's that annoying fly. I can't remember what's the name of the fly. Superfly.
Hi.
Superfly.
Who's that?
It's a very old meme. No, it's a bit not meme. It's a very old cartoon and it's annoying. It's called Superfly, but it's very annoying. What the hell? Okay, I shouldn't be seeing that, but seriously. Did I
Okay,
just
so
see-
what do you guys think of this episode?
What a weird episode, man.
Yeah, it's weird
It's
episode.
really weird.
Like it felt tiring, and then when it ended, it was just like, huh?
Yeah. I had that exact feeling. I had that
Yeah.
feeling.
But I mean, they did drop one really key piece of information.
Yeah, that's the
onto us.
real thing. That was the
Yeah.
only thing that we learned that is relevant to the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't really learn much about Lady Loki.
Mm.
Yeah, or Sylvie as she
Sylvie.
prefers to be known, prefers to be called now.
Mm.
That's her name in the original comics also, Sylvie.
Yes and no, because after the first two episodes, I mean, since we already watched it, so I went to watch some spoiler reviews and stuff like that, and if there's anything that we've missed out, but other more keen-eyed people would have picked up, they are suspecting that Lady Loki is not really Lady Loki. She is a combination of Lady Loki from the comics as well as Sylvie Lofton. So they are
she's
suspecting
human?
that this one is a combination of the Sylvie Lashton character as well as Lady Loki. So in the comics, Sylvie Lashton was human, taken to Asgard. I could be wrong about this, but more or less, and then she was trained, and her name was then changed to Enchantress. Which
Yeah.
kinds of gives makes sense why her powers are enchantment. And I saw another reviewer's video. He said that apparently in episode 1 or 2, when he was reading up about the files of himself, apparently there was a Easter egg in there where there was one piece of paper that was Sylvie, and then he zoomed in, and then you see Sylvie Laufey daughter. As in Laufey Dotttir.
Right.
But you know how in their mythology it's like Odin's son or Laufey son.
Yeah.
So in this universe, Sylvie or Lady Loki, whatever she wants to be called, she's still a daughter of Laufey.
Okay.
If the Easter egg is to be believed lah. Because sometimes they just plant,
that's
plant
true.
things like that.
Yeah.
Just for people to spot.
And even if it was there for someone to spot, now we cannot doubt its credibility as well, because now the fact that we learn that everyone who works at the TVA is a variant, it puts his entire organizational credibility to question.
Yeah.
So there might be documents there that have been faked.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say.
Really, really hard to
Why do I
say.
have a feeling that what's that mean, the judge, the lady, this lady there?
Don't remember.
I can't remember. Why? I have a feeling that she knew more
Of course,
she knows more.
She's someone on a high position.
Yeah.
She probably knows.
I think the episode is a bit tiring because you spend the entirety of the episode with only 2 characters.
Yeah.
You don't really see much of the other characters.
Mm.
So it moves in a very linear fashion. Yeah. So there's only one single plot. Yeah. So they don't cut to other scenes. They don't show you other characters. So it feels really long and draggy. But actually, it's only 40 minutes. Surprisingly.
No, it felt
Yeah.
draggy, but
Right,
the
you see?
moment they ended, it was like,
52,
that's kind of
55,
fast.
43.
Yeah.
It was a mixed feeling because it felt draggy, but suddenly when it ended, it's like, huh? That's it. It felt like, that was fast. That kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because typically they don't. Typically, one storyline doesn't stretch for 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
It's always like maybe one episode they have like a A plot, B plot, C plot.
Yeah.
But this one is just one A plot.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no B and C plot.
And
This
even when
episode.
you are following them in a linear fashion, a lot of the things that they say while entertaining is not relevant to the story.
Yeah.
Like you learn a little bit about Loki, about Sylvie, but nothing consequential.
Yeah.
So you kind of feel like, yes, I have sat through 43 minutes, but I don't know what I watched. I
Yeah.
didn't learn. I feel like I didn't learn anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually I have not watched them before yet, so
Yeah.
I reckon that they gave like such a huge cliffhanger, and I guess the next thing is they'll be fine.
Of
it
course they'll
doesn't
be
feel-
fine.
Yeah,
but
so it doesn't feel like there's some stake either. So it's an episode that I felt that it's more of, except giving us the fact that TVA are all variants. Other than that, there's nothing to be established or to make it direct. It felt like a throwaway episode in a way.
yeah.
It's okay. I mean, this episode, if anything, raised more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am wondering what is the timeline exactly, because she did say that she went she pulled the memories of the lady, right, the Minuteman, from hundreds of years ago. But that hundreds of years ago looks exactly like our present day. Yeah.
It's hard. I think the only way that we can
Sylvie
know
may
is-
be from the future.
could be.
Yeah,
The only way that we can know is just to watch through.
correct.
Okay, so I think after this episode, I don't think there's really much that we can talk about. Not until we watch the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just hold our comments and questions for now. Until we finish the next one, then we can come back collectively and talk about it in more detail.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned to the next one. Yes, we are reacting on the same day, but you will not be seeing both episodes back to back. Give me a bit of time to edit because I'm the only one doing editing now. So we hope you enjoy our reactions, and if you found us here on YouTube, do know that we also have a podcast called Prod.cast on Spotify, on Apple. It's on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and on 4 other sites that I can't really remember right now. I think it's on Breaker, and I think it's on Anchor FM.
Anchor FM,
but yeah, the more important ones would be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So if you like our voices so much and you want to hear more of us, just go to Spotify and search for Prod.cast. Other than that, we will also be releasing the visual versions of the podcast onto YouTube. It's probably where you're watching this right now. It's just the same content, except that you see our names and you see our IG handles and you see our audio wavelength. It's just a little bit more visually aesthetic. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are on most platforms now. We have not created Facebook or Instagram yet because I don't feel that we need to do that yet right now. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.